So have you ever seen a mail chute in a office building, or the chute at a drive-through at a bank? Well, today I've got just one of those for Shulker boxes here, and I want to show you how this works. So let's get started right after this.
Huh?
All right, well, all we need now is to demonstrate this is a Shulker box, and you need a Shulker box that has at least one item in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to place Shulker box there. It's going to get shot up there just like a normal item elevator would, except this is for loaded Shulker boxes. And let's take a look at how this works here. So let me show you how that circuit looks out here where you can actually see it well. So this is really all you would need. You need your two pistons sticking up, sticky pistons of course, and then you need, so basically let's just build this, okay? So let's get sticky pistons. So you'd start on your ground level, whatever level you want to stand on, place your sticky pistons, and then you want to come out a third block and up by one, just like so, and that's the beginning of it. Then you need your observer block, and of course you still need a sticky piston, observer block just like that, and then a sticky piston on the bottom of it. So you can dig out as you go. Then the next move would be to place a comparator here, just like so. Then we'll dig out a few blocks here just to give ourselves some space. Then we'll place a redstone block right there. We're going to need to come out down one more. Okay. And then put your block of choice. Let's do all of these, your block of choice. And then dust and repeater. Dust, repeater, just put that on 4. Put a block there. You're gonna put a torch, a block on top of the torch, a torch there, torch here, and a block. And that is the circuit complete. So all you need is, like I said, a Shulker box to place there, and done. So basically we just duplicated that. Now what you could do then is just place your blocks around like this. I would recommend coming up to here, just to this level, with a solid block. And then you could take your glass. I just had blue glass in my inventory already. And your glass could come up like this, all the way up as high as you wanted to go. And if you want to add the lights in, just place another block here, another comparator there, and then you're going to want to take your observers. You're going to want to take your observers up as high as your glass is going to go, and go ahead and place observers like that. And then your lamps will go in place of this column of glass, just like so. Then you place your Shulker box in, just like that. Of course, it's got nowhere to go on the top, so it's just going to shoot out. But you could then add your hoppers into whatever destination you see fit for them to go, just like so. Oh, you actually got to bring your glass up one more. There we go. Now, occasionally the Shulker boxes may shoot out the side. It's rare, but it happens. So I would build this where you could at least see what's going on the left and the right. just in case you load one and it shoots out the side. Now, this design here is a 3x3 instead of having basically a 3x4 deep. And it doesn't matter. You could use any block in here except for that any block doesn't break. So this is so you don't have to have that extra block. You could run this one. Like I said, there's occasionally some will fall out the side, but it's rare. And this is a little more complicated. I'm just going to walk you through how this works. I think you can build it from there if I explain it. And so what we're going to have then is an observer block that reads anything that's placed in here. Now the problem with this design is, like I said, I can place a actual block in here and all it's going to do is push up. Actually it won't. With the hopper there, it'll break it, break the system. But you could put a pumpkin or a melon in here actually, and that would work, but basically only for shulker boxes. So I do like this design better. It doesn't have to be, obviously didn't have to be that deep because you don't need the lights. So this observer here will read whatever's placed in there, send a signal to this observer, sending this block down. We'd have a regular piston so that we don't retract it again. And when that comes down, we get a signal on this dust that brings us around into a monostable circuit so that these pistons don't stay powered. They get one signal and they retract, which comes into here, which this repeater turns off of this torch, turns these two on, sending it up, and then 4 ticks later we'll turn it back off. So the signal also then comes through this block, and then 12 ticks later this piston pushes our glass and our redstone block back up, ending the cycle. And that's very simple. And even though technically this piston is butted, we don't actually rely on the butted mechanic because we're directly powering the piston here. So I do believe this would work in the Bedrock edition. I haven't tried it though, but it should definitely work. So I may test that out soon. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy the concept here. Let me know if you use it down in your worlds. And yeah, I'd like to see that. Send me screenshots on Discord or Twitter, whatever. And guys, until next time, this has been Ike, bringing you ideas and inspiring you with I messed it up. Until next time, guys, this has been Ike, bringing you tutorials and inspiring you with ideas to help you survive and thrive in Minecraft. And until next time, guys, happy Minecraft, and we'll see you later. Bye.